Hello, finally Phase 4 tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenonauts X Division mod. It's been a long time coming, only 342 episodes in. We're finally in Phase 4. We don't need this screen to be quite this large. There is a game behind it, don't worry. It's only hiding a little bit. So, every time I move the window, thanks Windows, it resizes things automatically. Super helpful. So, let's turn that music down a little bit. It's pretty nice. Spreadsheets, everyone run. No spreadsheets, we just showed you briefly. Now we're doing just the new UFOs. So, we are now in the late phase. We should have a different color, it's better. The late phase. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! Now, this bottom bit is special. We're not here yet. So, we might not see a lot of these. But I'm not sure how... This is like an older version of the new UFOs. I'm not sure exactly how it matches up in the current version of X Division. In our first attack of UFOs at the end of last episode, we saw a bomber battleship. Bam. We saw a heavy shuttle. Bam. We saw a torpedo corvette. An armored scout. That's it, right? No, there was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's something else. I think it was the battle cruiser, actually. So that's 5 out of the total number of ships. You might notice there's a mothership. Oh, she's a different color because we don't have one of those yet. It's very important. A mothership. And there are now heavy interceptors and interceptors. Interesting that there's 2. Normally there's only 1 interceptor. Hunter, heavy fighter, fighter. But now there's 2 different kinds. I wonder what that means. Maybe, oh, rice cakes. Okay, I know what rice cakes are, yeah. Maybe the heavy interceptor is related to the end phase, which is, like... Remember how in Phase 1, we did not get Corvettes or Androns for a little while? So technically, you could have said, like, 1.5. 5s are hard. Maybe 4 and, 4... oops. Undo. I'm really good in Paint. MS Paint is my jam. 4.5. There you go. Maybe that's how it works. We'll find out. Clearly, though, there's a lot more ships. We need a cargo ship. We will need to keep an eye out for a cargo ship, battle carriers, battleships, and then eventually more stuff. So, is that enough prep work? That's all the UFOs? Have you learned something? Should I be using, like... I could do better. I should have just done it like this. This would be way better. Where are they? Where's the one I'm looking at? Here we go. Congratulations, everyone. You are now in Phase 4. It's time. Let's do this thing. Save. Don't save. Alright. Back to the game. Only a 3-minute intro. No big deal. Assuming the game loads up again. Alright. It was supposed to say It's supposed to say Phase 4 go, not Phase 4 ho. Alright, let's do some air battles. Mark 4 antimatter. That's going to take a little while. Probably terror missions, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, first up, interceptors. Well, we're going to want to fight them right away. And we're going to find out if our Phase 2 interceptors are up to the challenge. Let's start with that. This will be a good test for our interceptors. They're a little old. But we got... I mean, the game says we're gonna win. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. I hope you learned how to play the air game by now. I didn't learn how to do the air game yet. We're gonna aim for the back one, if possible. Oh boy. So far, not dead. Let's Uh-oh. We're okay. We're not dead yet. We didn't do very much damage, but now we're grouped up a little better. We're probably not going to be able to get a whole lot of space between us and them. I want to try to go for the one in the back. Yeah, that was better. Now, we still got to deal with one. We've taken some damage. We're definitely going to want to upgrade these soon. Uh-oh. Not a good angle this time. Corsair 6 almost down. Alright, we got him this time. We got him this time. Got him. Okay. Welcome to Phase 4. Alien interceptors. Alloys, you know the drill. We can still take them down. It's not easy, but we can still do it. What's next? Battle cruisers probably aren't too hard to shoot down. In the past, the cruiser variety did not get anti-air, like missile tech. Armored scouts have been rather annoying to shoot down. Let's send the Cyclones after that one. Bomber battleships. Well, that'll be new. Let's send the Cyclones, because that's like the biggest ship we've got. Up here, we've got a heavy shuttle, which will probably be hard to capture. Cyclones are fast, at least. And Torpedo Corvette is definitely one of the easier ones, I'm sure. What I'll do is I'll try to pin this guy in from both sides. We'll send the Europe team. Hopefully that'll manage to catch him. Well, you know. He travels at 6,000 kilometers an hour. None of our ships are anywhere near that. It looks like the Cyclones are a good matchup. Let's see how this... maybe we should have done a tailing maneuver rather than attacking from the front maneuver. Okay. I don't know much about Phase 4 air game, I'll be honest. Okay, he's got the lasers. And, that's a fast laser. It kind of reminds me of the Tier 1 Terror battleship, you know? Yeah. The good news is, thanks to whatever, we're actually faster than the interceptors with our Cyclones. So that's great. Now, we can shoot most of those down, I think, with our... not these ones. No, never mind. Some things we can shoot down. Just not those. Alright, we should be in a pretty good position here to roll. Well, that worked mostly. I'm glad we built a lot of Cyclones. I did not have a lot of Cyclones my first time. Alright, we got them. Good. So, Cyclones are a great, with Particle Pulse anyway, are a great matchup against Tier 4 interceptors. Now, those aren't heavy interceptors, those are just regular interceptors. But still. Now, I'm assuming this guy's got some sort of missile tech, so we probably need anti-missile style interceptors to deal with him. That's my hunch. So, Lotuses or Cyclones only for battleships. Luckily, it's not very fast. You know. Oh yeah, we can shoot these things down. Good. So the pink... these are the homing ones that we can shoot down, battleship missiles. The yellow ones, there's a slightly different color, like yellow and kind of redder. We can shoot those down, we just have to dodge the yellow ones. Purple lasers, try not to get hit by those. Well, we got hit by a laser. Ah, that did a lot of damage. Can't say I'm a huge fan of the amount of damage that did. I think the way we're going to do this... I was going to roll. We got to be faster on the rolls. Yeah. So, okay. It's a good thing we have some cyclones, because I don't think any other ship we have could have shot this down. Maybe if you suicided. But the Lotus is the only thing else we have with anti-missiles. And the purple beams would still have hit it, so... Sheesh, I don't know how we would answer. I don't know how we would take this out without dodge rolls and anti-missiles. Luckily, it didn't take, well, you know, 6 torpedoes, but... Okay, there's a good mission ready to go. That's our first big one. What's next? We caught the shuttle, but it's not really where I want it to be. Let's not be picky right now. Let's just shoot it down. We're not going to get a mission here, but I'm sure we'll get another heavy shuttle later.
Let's wrap this up. Delta locked in.
So the trick here is he generally gets that really high damage, low range weapon. And our weapons are pretty low range too. Stay away. Okay, he didn't hit us, no big deal. These guys are rarely a huge danger, but they're just hard to catch. I would expect the corvettes are not too dangerous. They rarely get missile technology. We can come in behind them and take them out. Although they've got a pretty wide angle on whatever weapon they've got there. They can't shoot... Okay, corvettes, no problem. Anything with torpedoes can take down a corvette, I think. Attack from behind, easy peasy. Armored Scout. Last time they had mini mines and stuff. Cyclones are pretty darn strong, though. I'm not sure if the torpedoes can hit them. I think they have a pretty good anti-missile system. Let's see what happens here. I don't like the looks of that beam. Oh, is that him shooting my missiles down instead? Interesting. Well, that's not really where I wanted to go. Let's get some distance here. It doesn't look like our torpedoes are hitting. I think he shoots them down. So, you gotta use cannon weapons here, basically. Everything seems to have those big purple lasers now. And we know how much damage they can do, because, you know, we just fought that battleship. Okay, Hades, you should probably chill with the points command. Like I said, people will eventually be punished for using the spamming commands. Think we dodged that? It's hard to say. Looks like we're not taking any damage. Okay, this purple laser does less damage than whatever the battleship has. It looks the same, but it's a different weapon. All right, no problem. We can probably just fly right into it, take a couple hits, and be okay. I was over concerned. Scouts. There is a cooldown, in fact, as well. Yes. most commands have a cooldown to prevent spam. So if you're not getting a response back from the bot, that could be it. And finally, the battle cruiser. No, you won't be punished by having your points drained. You'll just be timed out. I wonder if battle cruisers... Cruiser tech, did they get anti-missiles? He turns pretty quick. I want to make sure we don't take any damage. Oh, he does have anti-missiles, but he can't shoot down 7. Alright. Furies... I would say of our first wave of UFOs, the battleship, of course, was pretty tricky. Corvette, no big deal. Armored Scout, a little finicky, but not too bad. Battle Cruiser, that was pretty easy. So cruisers and corvettes, no big deal. Scouts are a little annoying. Shuttles are just hard to catch. The battleships, of course, that's where it gets real. Goodbye, Hades. So, now we gotta do some missions. Oh boy. We got 4 missions on the screen. That's probably pretty easy. This one, well, you know, at least it's not Terror, right? It's just a normal Andron, Robo-Rex, Robo-Dogs, Robo-Reapers. There is a Robo-Rex, and a bunch of drones, and probably some other stuff. But theoretically, no Robo-Ghosts, Robo-Dog Ghosts. That's a really small one. I think what I'll do is C-Team will take on this battle cruiser. A-Team will get the day off with 1 Corvette. And B-Team will go for the battleship, and then there's a very small scout after that. Because we can go here right away, and should have enough time to get back and go there before it's night. And C-Team should have enough time to get up here. A-Team can do this. Alright, I'm going to take a small break here, future tubers. I'm going to get my squads readied, and when we come back, we will probably go do our first Tier 4 mission. See you shortly. Hello! Right, I was just taking a break to gear up, wasn't I? Hi guys, it's still the same episode. Let's go do a mission. Torpedo Corvette. A-Team, go! Battleship. B-Team, go! On the Tenebus. The C-Team is also going to do a mission, but they're probably going to have to wait around a little while. It's possible C-Team could do both the missions in North America. C-Team could do the battle cruiser and the scout, maybe. But we're starting with B-Team doing both of them. We'll see who has the better mission, you know. All right, here goes. Looks like A-Team is up first. Good. I didn't want to do the 2-hour mission right now. I want to do the easy one first. So we got a Sizen Corvette. If we're really lucky, we'll find a Sizen Medic and a Sizen Weapon Sergeant and a couple Xenomorphs to capture. Alright, so normally we would go fast on a Corvette, but it's a new phase. It's a new phase. We're no longer as overpowered as we used to be. We'll still be pretty strong, like, don't get me wrong. I don't like not starting in a corner. It's fine, we're just gonna run out there. Did anyone look at how many wraiths there were on this mission? Would have been nice if I'd paid attention to how many wraiths we had to watch out for. Okay, the tank can really only get out a couple sides. So I want my tank to follow up to the north. And we're gonna have antimatter and pulse. Keep the cannon guy in the middle. Gauss and pulse on this side. Alright. That's our prep. Only 2 wraiths? Oh, this mission's gonna be easy. It probably won't be that bad, to be honest. Plus, we can sure see a lot from these guys. Plus, it's a farm. We've got lots of walls. Surprisingly empty locale. There's one. That's just a normal guard now. That's what the guards look like in Phase 4. The soldiers. Lots of farmers down here to protect us. Did we ever really confirm if our grenades worked on the Phase 4 guys? Probably not a tier 2 cam, right? We never got very many blood grenades. I should have checked. We might have had some more blood grenades. We did a couple Terror Dreadnoughts recently. I forgot to actually build stuff. Oops. Sure, let's just throw a grenade at him, see what happens. It'll probably light things on fire anyway. Well, I don't know what I did that. That didn't help all that much. $65. Oh, you know what? Oh, not quite. I almost could have done some minigun over the wall if someone else shot it. Not my best start. Not my best start. Are you kidding me, tank? Yeah, this is not going the way I want it to go. Okay. Not ideal. Like I said, this for whatever reason, this corner messed me up. I don't know what happened here. Antimatter. I did some damage. I want the tank to guard my guys back. You remember when grenades were awesome? Yeah, they're dwindling away for sure. There was a time when grenades could defeat anything. That's not the right one. We want this one. It's fine. I've got a backup strat. So many backup strats. See? Now they can see us. Perfect. Get back in your hole. Alright, at the very least, we should be able to suppress this guy. Good old Ripper power armor. Not dying. Get him. Sure, he's not dead, but he's suppressed and in fire, and he might have broke his shield. Okay, that's better. The Wraith, you know, didn't deal with him. Not going to be able to use these guys to get a shot. Too far back. Plus, we do need some people to keep an eye on things down this way. Although, given the location of the UFO, they could go either way, I guess. Lots of buildings. Sure, get in there. Maybe the Wraith will die. It's pretty close. Well, I say that. We've done a decent amount of damage to it. Apparently, wraiths are now strong enough to energy that the pulse rifles are no longer damaging them. Maybe we're going to need to build sonic weapons. Wouldn't that be surprising? I still don't want to send everybody up there. Good joke. Well, we are going to need weapons that do more damage, so either antimatter or something, right? Basically antimatter, I know. Okay, well, we didn't actually kill anything. Good old phase 4. It'll be in here somewhere. Everyone gets a minigun if you don't have antimatter weapons. That's not a bad idea. Well, and we live stream, that's all. Now, there's been other pixels, of course. The live tubers have had a couple new pixels recently. Not sure what happened to them either, but yeah, they come and go. They might even be lurking, you never know. Sometimes you call someone out and bam, they're just there. So we killed one wraith. There should still be one more unless it died in the crash. Let's get this doctor. Nine percent. Boy, this smoke is pretty good. Wow. This is the Wraith smoke grenade. We have to shoot through like one tile. And we go from like 250% accuracy down to 26. That's crazy. Oh yeah, Xenomorph's coming. Sad Ankylo face. Hey, Scarbamir. Alright, forget that. Just out in the open. We don't really think this guy can, we don't really think he can kill us. Come on, good grenade. That's bad grenade. Incarta. Alright, so Xenomorphs. Well, we're still gonna focus on trying to capture the Doctor. Maybe we should have done this first. Resisted. Excellent. Just move him. Maybe I should have tried to just move and shoot. It's difficult. It's very heavy to... The penalty is pretty bad, though. So, because the Xenomorphs are coming, change of plan. Everyone get back. I forgot that we want to capture the Xenomorphs. And they don't have very far to go. Alright. Just a little change of pace here. Everyone pulls out their stun rifle. There's still one more Wraith, probably. We try not to reaction fire anything. Like with the Gauss minigun. Just putting some power armor up for bait, potentially. Alright, we'll get these guys. It's fine. Oh, there he is. The Wraith was inside our base all along. You know, I said I should check for the Wraith. I think I heard the teleporter last turn. Just so hard. So we would like to catch a warrior. A warrior and a Praetorian are the main things for research. And then it's just backup. Those look like new colored bullets. Maybe he'll have like an ancient weapon. That'll give us some new tech. Kind of annoying that you take damage from a smoke grenade. Alright. Knock this jerk out. Still got it. We'll just scout with the tank. One warrior's not too bad. Let's see if we can catch this one. They definitely are more resistant to stun than they used to be. But everything goes down in the end. Could try to catch a Wraith, but I don't know if I care enough to try that. We've already caught one, so... Axing them is so much more satisfying. That should be the last Wraith. There was only two. It's a relatively small starter mission for Phase 4. It's nice. We're mostly just checking for more Xenomorphs down here. Like that one. Drones we don't need to catch specifically. They're only worth kiting right now. Alright. Blood Angel just, you know, casually walks down there with his antimatter pistol, smokes him. Well, Mongrel's got some great cover thanks to smoke. We captured that guy, so we don't need to hang out up here anymore. I'm hoping a Praetorian comes out. That'd be the best, but probably not going to be lucky enough to do that. This is a little bit further ahead than we need to go, but good for vision. Alright. Pretty happy with this turn, I think. Still don't want to accidentally overwatch any Xenomorphs that come through, because you never know. Pulse minigun might just kill them in one shot. You know how it do. Wow. Time units to attack, attack, move, attack. Looks like most of the Xenomorphs are drones today. Well, like I said, I'm not too worried about catching these. Just Crimson drones, no big deal. We already caught one. Once we get to a terror mission, we're going to want to be more careful about what we kill, though. We already caught one. Dang, that grass. I put him right between the grass so he can't actually move as far as he normally can. Come on. Well. I was just kind of curious, you know, if that would do anything. Let's see how this one works. It's actually quite a lot of EMP damage or stun damage, just didn't quite get enough. Let's get another stun rocket in case we find like a weapon sergeant. And I think I'll send the power armor up next. Just in case some bad stuff comes out of the UFO. We still have lots of space on this map to clear out. Okay, but no more wraiths. That's the main thing. So it should be easy to catch that drone. We did a lot of stun damage. In theory. If we want to. I mean, I don't know. We just kill them. So, let's see. We could try to shock baton. We actually used our 2 shots already. I guess that was fun till it was over. We could drop a shock charge on the ground and probably blow it up. Are there scions in this game? Enemy scions, but not for us. We don't get them. This is like the dumbest strategy ever, but hey. Or it's the most genius strategy ever. Capture! It actually worked! Ah, Ankylo strategies. What to do with power armor that can't stun enemies? Ah, just drop 8 shock charges anywhere you need them. That's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. And I had like exactly enough time units to do it too. Okay. Well, let's keep moving. Some days things are going to work for you. Might as well enjoy them. Some days everything you do will fail, so remember the good days when that happens. Yeah, we're probably about done this map. Other than, you know, the breach. Oh boy, we're going to be getting new research soon. We got a few UFOs to clear out, but we got that doctor captured. We got one new xenomorph at least. We'll get a new data core. All the UFOs will be new data cores. Alright, I think with a little bit of luck, this corner is empty. And it's on to the UFO. Through the stupid grass. Well, we never looked back here, I suppose. You got Tim with a big gun, and Encarta with the big eyes. One guy for the muscle, one guy for the brains. Actually seeing stuff. Noticing. Well, I would say this has been a splendid first mission of Tier 4. Alright, Rise of Xenonauts hasn't even had to fire once yet. There's some psionics in the ship, of course. Feels like it's been a long time since we did the old not double-decker UFOs. Like, everything's been double-decker for so long. Kind of nice to do a mission that doesn't take quite as long. You know, we can just put the antimatter in front of the door, open it up. Got stun rockets if we need them. Axes if we need them. We're so well equipped these days. I love it. That's definitely one of the good perks of being, you know, later on in the game. You could just handle so many more, you know, potential outcomes. Stuff that, in the early game, you had, like, a heavy machine gun and some grenades. Now, we got all kinds of stuff that we can use. And vehicles that don't take that much damage. It's almost more dangerous with friendly fire, to be honest. So that's two soldiers that decided to come out. See, how do we want to handle these guys? Well, there's only one way I can think of that's really fun. And that's with the axing. Hello there. Welcome to the cult of axe. It's a fine cult. Everyone just brings an axe. Makes these Seisons so much easier. I mean, 13 time units for axe. That's a steal of a deal. I still have no idea how that math works. It's supposed to be 20. But your armor effect definitely applies. But it's like it applies in double or something. Like, the Guardian armor is supposed to add 20% time units. That should be 24. But it's like 29. Out of... Oh, is that the guy I need? Let me check my colors here. That's light green. No, that's the engineer. We need dark green for the weapon sergeant. We already have an engineer. Right? Hold on. Sizen. Bright green is engineer. Dark green is the weapons. $649 damage. Cat Tankilo still got it. Oh, I'm loving it. Never change game. Usually I would bring everyone to the door, to be honest. There was 2 guys shooting at us. Where's the other guy? He's suppressed. So that's the, that was the psionic unit. Blood Angel just hits him in the side. That's an old officer. I believe the rank of the leader is limited by the type of the UFO. The dice is rigged? Sorry, Grotham. It's my new point reduction scheme. Ever since I realized how rich everyone got, I made all the minigames less likely to pay out. Well, that was a good kill. Alright, we got lots of people down here. So far, this UFO's been pretty chill. I'm still hoping that we find, like, a weapon sergeant. There's been a couple opening doors, so... Let's see. Yeah. Well, I didn't think the boss dude would be on this side. He was back here before. Check this door. That's the actual leader, or just another soldier, maybe, to be honest. Alright, no weapon sergeants. Doesn't mean we won't ask them some questions, though. So what was this guy, technically? Sizen officer. So this was like the tier 2 leader. Yeah. So this guy should have been easy, basically, no matter what. And then this looks like another tier 4 guard. Probably not enough time units to run in with power armor. At least not with most power armor. The grass got me again. Ah, we'll be fine. Pick up your shield. Let's just stay away from the reactor. Skip! Ancient library. Do you have bad memories of the ancient library? It's alright. I'll skip it. I have bad memories of the ancient library too. Alright, well, our scout armors with axes seem pretty darn good. Charge in with a shield. And then totally kill him in one hit. Good enough. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. We did get a new pistol off of the doctor. That will be a hybrid weapon. We caught one new xenomorph. We got the professor. And we got a new data core. Not too shabby. Plus a bunch more tier 4 stuff. It was a smaller mission, so you shouldn't expect too much new technology. For now, though, we're just going to queue it all up. The medic, or the doctor, is probably one of the more important ones. And Xenomorph, I don't know if those will get us anything, but at least we got them. It's not, you're not alone. Yeah, well, no, Final Fantasy IX is in this track, so it could pop up. My playlist does have the right game for that. It's just, you gotta get lucky for it to show up. So that was a team. Just our team. And, we did catch an extra drone, so at least disassemble that. I'm not sure if there's any reactors or anything we could... Like, there's... Oh yeah, we got a power source, technically. The smaller ships have power sources, right. You could always check for... What are we looking for? You could check for Season 4 corpses. We didn't really try to capture very many, though. Let's just leave it like that. Oh, right. I was gonna remember. I was gonna remember, but I always forget. Yeah, blood grenades, right? So we did get one blood grenade back in Phase 3. And... we had 15 heavy stun grenades. So we have a ton of Tier 3 stun grenades just sitting around here. Let's bring some of them. Or let's queue some up. I definitely forget about these things all the time. That's a nice stockpile that I could have built earlier. Let's see what B team has for grenades sitting around. No blood grenades. One stun grenade. You know what? You can have 2 more rockets. It's more likely to catch something it's more likely to catch something with a stun rocket than a stun grenade. So no blood down here, and then in the last group, still no. All those terror dreadnoughts, we got 1 blood grenade. Gross. No stun. Okay, well we only had a team that got anything useful there. What about Tier 2? No, that's heavy. Tier 2 is advanced. We could have got like advanced. I was thinking like maybe some of them still drop toxin grenades every now and then. I guess they don't. Anyway, that is that mission. So, future tubers, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Next time, we've got the terror from... Well, not quite a terror, but it's a massive battleship still. And it's all full of robots. So let's look forward to that next time. Thank you for watching. To Bomberland. See you next time.